Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to this Monday morning with business coach Malloy. Uh, okay, we are back on to our Entrepreneurial Essential series, episode 19. Uh, Last week it was a divergence, and we were talking in terms of what are the opportunities, challenges, gratitude that you would want to have for 25, 26. But back to business. And today we are going to talk about something that we are all struggling. And the more I see this in big cities, the more I realize that the basic fundamental of selling or doing business is heart to heart. But we are all becoming so very transactional that we are forgetting how to build relationships and how to influence people through us and not through the product or services that we own, that we have, or we want to sell. So today, how to sell without selling, the art of subtle persuasion in sales. uh, if you have ever felt that selling is just too pushy, today let's try and figure out how can we make sales effortlessly. Easier said than done, but that's what we will target in today's Facebook Live. For people who are watching me for the first time, my name is Malloy Chakrabarti. I'm a business coach. I am the exclusive partners for Action Coach in West Bengal in India, and I have clients all over the country. I'm also the executive director of NIA West Bengal, Network in Action West Bengal, where we are trying to build a system, a mechanism of how to network through relationships rather than transactions. So, have you ever felt that hard selling pushes people away? And if I told you that you are not the only one, so in the next 20 minutes, what are we trying to cover? We are trying to cover the psychology of buying decisions. We will try to cover building trust and authority, leveraging storytelling and social proof, and how can you implement it right now. So let's look at the psychology of buying. People hate being sold to, but love to buy. Why? The brain is wired to resist persuasion, but to embrace choices. So when customers feel they're in control of the decision making process, they are more comfortable making a purchase. So instead of pushing a product, how can we guide our customers towards realizing it, that this is something that they need? The FOMO, the fear of missing out. Because buying is emotional first and logical second. Emotional triggers influence purchasing decisions. Fear, the fear of missing out or failure, desire, aspiration for a better life, exclusivity, being part of a select group, convenience, making life easier, security, reducing risk or uncertainty could be some of the triggers that can help people make a purchasing decision. So, with this emotional connects are made, the logical brain justifies the decision with features, pricing, and comparison. So, think about the last time you made a big purchase. Was it logic or emotion that led you there? If you look at the entire journey of Apple, Apple is not selling iPhones by focusing on the RAM or the battery life. Instead, they sell a premium lifestyle experience that makes people feel innovative, connected, and staying ahead of the curve. So, if we can shift our messaging, what we offer to how we solve your problem, it could probably have a better impact on the way forward. Second, building trust and authority. Trust is built over time through consistency, authenticity, and value. Please understand uh, that trust does not come easily. You have to like a person before trust is built. So people buy from whom they know, they like, and hence they start trusting. So how do you build trust? We can share valuable insights freely, like what we do on our Facebook Live on a regular basis. The more they benefit from your advice, the more they are likely to turn to you for bigger solutions. Engage authentically, respond to comments, ask questions, acknowledge feedback, and be present when the audience interacts. Position yourself as an authority. Host live Q&A sessions, share industry insights, publish case studies showcasing real life transformations. if you create a weekly schedule that focuses on educating rather than selling, you would probably have a better success in what you would want to sell in the marketplace. Third, creating magnetic content. Three elements: relatability, speak the language of your audience, use the pain points and aspirations in their messaging. Emotion, connect to the personal levels by addressing their struggles, their fears, or their dreams. Things like, I understand what you go through. I know what you have gone through to reach where you are. So you're addressing their struggles, telling them that I understand that this is a VUCA world and we are all fearful, but here is how we can build a dream together. Value, offer something genuinely helpful without immediately asking for a sale. How many times have we gone out and helped people? The basic fundamental of selling has always been helping. So when you help, automatically people start trusting you better. Number 4, leveraging on storytelling and social proof. Stories make brands memorable. Facts tell, but stories sell. How do you use storytelling in marketing? Identify a real life problem your customer faces. Introduce a relatable character, could be a past client, a general business owner, or even yourself. Demonstrate the transformation for after using your product, before and after scenario. Like NIA, we recently launched something which is come, attend one of our monthly meetings and see whether this adds value to you. If it adds value to you, become a member. So we are demonstrating the transformations that some of the people have gone through. A struggling entrepreneur was about to shut down their business when they changed their pricing strategy. Within 6 months, their revenue doubled, and now they operate in 3 cities. So you could use these kind of examples to genuinely demonstrate that, guys, there is a solution to the problem that you're facing, because this has been done by somebody else and they have benefited from it. Number 5, practical steps to implement right now. Audit your messaging. Are you focusing too much on the features rather than the benefits? The 24-hour challenge. Post a value-driven tip in your niche. No selling, just helping. See what happens. Reframing your marketing from a product-based selling to a solution-based storytelling. Engage your audience daily. Don't just post content, interact, and create a referral system. So, what can you do today to change the way you influence people and build relationships? First, selling isn't about pushing, it's about positioning yourself as a go-to expert. Master this and customers will come to you. Tell me, what are your biggest takeaways today? Drop in the comments box. Tell me what you have learned and what help do you need. If you need more insights, join in our, especially for Kolkata business owners, Kolkata entrepreneurs, join us in our forthcoming seminar on the 25th of April in Kolkata. Reach out to me if you want an invite. And if you're serious about growing your business, let's connect. We have done this. Our coaches have done it for 5-6 years. They have transformed businesses in Kolkata, in Mumbai, in Guwahati, in Ahmedabad, in Vapi, in Delhi. If you're a business owner who's truly serious about growing your business, let's connect. Drop an interested word in your comments, and we can get into a complimentary strategy session. No riders, no commitments from your end. We will give you an insight. One of our coaches will give you an insight about what you can do differently. So till next time, next Monday, same place, same time, with one more episode of Entrepreneurial Essentials. Keep selling without selling. Thank you so much. God bless. Have a great week, and I'll see you on next Monday.